Alright, cutting coldly, 2's till we lose. We're against Borrowed Ants in a right 24. Interesting. Kind of messed up the kickoff, but it is good because it goes back to Cud. I know the way Cud plays, he's a good player, so he has a similar playstyle to me actually, which is good. So I'm just going to cheat up slow behind him, fake this, and then I'm going to pass this left to him. Nice, nice. He's maintaining the pressure, which is excellent. That looks intimidating. I should be able to pre-flip into this and get the save though. I'm going to have to be really quick to try to block the shot. If we get scored on, that's my bad. Honestly thought he was going to shoot that. See what Cud wants to do with this ball. Nice, nice. I'm just going to hang back here. I don't really have the boost to do anything. Confident in my ability to save anything as well. That would be really bad if you go, yo, yonder, what's shaking, what's shaking, what's shaking. Welcome to the stream, my feathered friend. Nice, great touch from Cud. I'm not going to commit it because I see that dude goes up. Nice. I have a little bit of a 1v1 here if I can fake this dude. Play slow, try to get a 50 so Cud can follow it up. Beautiful Cud. Boost doesn't spawn there. I'm actually going to stick in the play though and get this mid boost. Because, yep, Cud gets a good touch right there. He's probably going to get another one to mid. He doesn't quite land it. I also do jump up. I shouldn't have jumped there. Enemy sends it away though, which is muy bien. Very good, very good, very good. Let's see what he does. I'm actually going to challenge this early. I think I can bump him or hit the ball. I don't land either, so if we get scored on here, that's on me. Good job, Cud, though. He's following the play up. You know, just keep making it awkward for them. I see the Cud's getting boost. Nice. I should be able to block the shot here. Oh, not quite. Next kickoff here. I'm going to cheat up for Mr. Cud. Okay, they do a weird fake kickoff. I'll let Cud get this ball. So he wants to cook with it. I'll just play patient here. Play patient. No reason to commit this just yet. It's off target, so I know Cud's in that corner, so I'll just let him cook. That guy jumps up. I didn't have confidence he hit it. I'm gonna go for the bump here actually, or at least threaten one. Cud, ask arrow. Cud, you've been requested to ask arrow. I do not know what that means. But nice, beautiful Cud. Well played. Right's gonna go for it. Cud has no boost, so I have to be careful here. He does get an excellent clear off the backboard there. Well played, Cud. My goats. Okay, watch for the touches here. He's going to get one more, so I'll just go for 50 when it's safe too. Cud almost gets the shot in. I'm just going to keep following this ball up, you know, stay in the play here. Try to pre-jump whatever touch he gets. See if Cud wants to follow that up there. Nice, he does. Beautiful Cud, well played. Oh, an absolute clanger to midfield. I didn't actually have confidence that dude was going to hit it, so... Okay, gotta be wary of the bump there. Okay, right's probably going to shoot this. Pretty weak shot, easy save. I do hit the goalpost, unfortunately, though. Nice, Cud gets a good bump. I did think he was going to sauce that midfield, but he ended up going for the fake, which is good. Pretty easy clear. I'm not going to get the boost, though, so... Gotta be careful here. Just cover the backboard. Try and make Cud's job a little easier. Force him low, maybe. Cud does go for the squishy. That was just an awkward play where... Nah, that's on me. We both had, like, no boost there. It is what it is. I'll just cheat up here. Nice. Great kickoff. Do get the demo, which is good. Cud should be able to score this, I think. Nice. Good shot, Cud. Not gonna lie. That is not much of my concern. Sorry, I kind of bumped Cud out of the way there, but it does end up leading to a goal somehow. Nice, we'll just cheat up for Cud here. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, it looks threatening, but it's really not. Like, in all honesty. I'm gonna let Cud go for it, because I know he's, like, itching at the opportunity to there. I can just smell it. Don't go up fast here, just try to get any touch, to be honest. Just get a 50. What time? I don't know, what time zone are you in? It will be a time in the evening. Probably my like normal times. I usually go live around like 10 o'clock. Pacific time. Pacific time, what? I don't even know, mountain time. That's kind of a crazy save, by the way. Thank you, Cud. Nice. I don't have much boost here, so I'm just kind of trying to stay positioned where I know shots will be. Evidently not. We have military time. I'll be live at 2200, sir. Sharp. Nice. Get the kickoff here. We do have to get a goal because of my mess up there. Cud gets an excellent clear to mid here. I'll just wait for this dude's touch because I see he has it. Try beat right here. Nice. See what this dude's touch is. I'm just going to bang it to the corner because I think Cud's going to be midfield there. He didn't have the boost, unfortunately. This guy really messed up his touch though, which is good. I'll just try to keep bumping him. Cud now has boost, which is good. I'm going to collect small pads on the outer little ring here. Cud's probably going to get one more mid here. Not quite the touch I was expecting, unfortunately. I'm still not going to go for it here. Just kind of hope he sends the way. Knock it high for Cud. I'll still keep it high for Cud in hopes he gets that corner boost. He does bang it a little bit. I don't know if I can quite get to it and keep it alive. Yeah. GG's, GG's. I mean, I'm down to go for another Cud. Okay, very good kickoff. I think Cud gets a piece of it here. That's okay that he doesn't, so I'm just back to clear any shot we get. I'll try to pop it high for him there because I see he gets the boost. And then I'll place left if he wants to send it to me. Nice, he does. I'll just get a banger on net. You know, it's definitely not going to go in, but, you know, makes them awkward, forces them to make some plays here. You know, I'm just going to hang close to this ball still, just try to do anything I can to make them awkward, get it mid, etc. Make it very obvious I'm leaving now. Beautiful. Okay, I'll pass this out to Cud because I see his boost. Nice. We'll see what Cud decides to do with this. Okay, okay. This isn't too shabby at all. That's not on target, so I'm actually just going to get this corner boost and then cover any potential shot there. That way we get full possession. I'm going to pass this mid for Cud. See what he wants to cook with it. He can either take up the wall or just shoot instantly. It's up to him. Okay, I'm going to just cover the net here, just in case a shot. Cud gets a nice beat there. It is a 1v1. I'm going to try it. I was going to try and go bump. He does get dunked though, unfortunately. Just cover any shots again. I'll let Cud go for corner boost. There's CRA has possession of the ball, so that might just be in. Nice. Good shot, Cud. Okay, that was a really bad play for me, to be honest. Lose my teammate in a 1v1. Luckily, the enemy team sends it away, so that is very good. See what Cud wants to do. I see he's still hanging around here. Well played. I'm just play it slow. I see they're both backing off. Try to go for a little top corner flick. I don't land it. But nice. It opens up a good opportunity for Cud there. Beautiful kickoff. I'm going to leave that for Cud because he's probably just going to score it. Nice. I mean, unless you call for it, that's a good play to go for. But, like, you almost always want to be cheating up, especially if you're solo queuing. Cud might be able to finish it here. Nice. Well, nice. I have to really cover any shot here. Hopefully get a good pass to Cud. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm just going to fake this. It could be a good fake. Unfortunately, that guy's teammate popped in right there. Okay. That guy was kind of chasing a demo, so I had to be a little bit careful. I'm going to pass this to Cud yet again. He doesn't really have much boost, though, so maybe I would have been better going for a solo play there. Nice. I'm actually going to take this to the wall here, because I know no one's in super, like, close proximity of me. He does commit off the ceiling, which is well played. I think I could land the bump. Not quite. Cud does miss it a little bit, and I get a horrible touch. That's just going to be on our net. That's okay. Wow! What a freaking save, Cud. I didn't even see what happened. You're going to have to watch the VOD just to see that beautiful ass save. Nice. Ooh. Unfortunately, yeah, that's on me. No, that's on me, Cud. I'd full boost and I'd just, like, decide to send it at this guy for no reason. Okay. Not a very dominant kickoff, but wow, what a banger. What a friggin' banger. No, Cud's absolutely carrying this game, I'm not gonna lie. Dare I say, Cud may be the GOAT. Okay, Cud's not gonna go up for this, so nice, he goes up for that though, which is very good, very good. You have to cover the shot here. Cud gets a very nice block. He is on low boost though, so I'm actually just gonna be careful here. Play it slow, Cut in here. Fake like I'm going for it, fake like I'm going for it again. Then try to get this out for Cud here. He does get dunked, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't quite get back for it in time. All kinds of crabs, you know. Friggin' snow crabs, spider crabs, genital crabs. Lobsters. I know they're not technically a crab, but like, you know, They might be a little left out of the conversation if I don't include them. Being red-shelled creatures and all. Edmonton, you know what? That's a pretty freaking close guess. Nice, amazing pass from Cud. I should be able to get like a pretty mean angle double here. Somehow I did hit that, which is kind of wacky-tacky. Okay, I see Cud has no boost. I'm going to grab this boost though. Kind of rip it from his little beady arms. Go for 50 here. I'll absolutely whip the wave dash. Okay. I mean, this game is over. We have officially won this game. There's no chance they come back now. Nice. Next game of car soccer. We have Nuzzle and Euphoria. I actually know this Euphoria guy. I've been teamed up with him a few times. He is a pretty formidable player, I won't lie. I do miss, so I'm just gonna pass it out for Cud. Yeah, I just messed up that play. Felicity and shit, it's pretty baller. Okay, see what this guy does. I'm actually going to just pop it high here. It's going to force Euphoria to burn boost. Going to pass this to Cud out. Out to Cud. Oh my god. I swear I like say that same sequence every stream. That's kind of wild. I kind of ripped that boost from Cud by accident. I'm going to try to demo this guy so I can save this boost for him. Pass this to the side. Cud doesn't have much boost. I'm just going to chase for a demo here. You just googled them all. Fair enough, man. Yeah, Calgary is stunning. It's a really cool place. Great save from Cud. This guy's going to have to pass it to me in some way. I don't quite get the fast flick over either, which is unfortunate. Nice, nice. That was just a little miscommunication between us. That was A-okay though. He didn't see that I had full boost behind him, so. Okay. Nice, I'm just going to let Euphoria shoot. I'm confident I can save anything he throws at me here. And just kind of like burn time till Cud his full boost and gets behind me. Nice, excellent force. I'm just going to bang this out a little bit. I'm going to burn a little bit of boost, just trying to threaten to stay behind this and go for 50. I think that was worth it. Okay, Euphoria gets a little bit of a bang. I'm not going to commit this. I'm not going to commit this. I accidentally ripped that boost. I did not mean to take that boost, Cud. I was also not looking at the screen. Okay, see what Euphoria does. See what Euphoria does. Cud gets an excellent challenge there. I'm going to fake the fast hit here. Cut to the left. That didn't quite work out as I was planning it to. Cud gets a really good shot though. Might be able to shoot past him. Not quite, not quite. Okie, we'll see what transpires from this. Cud almost gets a mean double tap. That was almost really, really good. Okay, he's gonna get that mid boost, which is awesome. I'm just gonna go behind him here. Kind of play mid position if he wants me. Nice. Excellent Cud. Fake this guy, fake this guy. Should be able to cut and flick past him. Not quite actually, I was a little too slow there. Nice. I'll take possession of this ball here. Nice, well played from Cud there. Kind of saved my ass a little bit. Okay, Cud almost gets the dunk. Not quite though. Cud did get boost, I see, so I'm going to try pass it towards him there. I think I'm good to take this mid boost. I actually probably should have left that for Cud. I'm going to leave this one. Just going to play this slow. No reason to rush here. Nice, Cud gets an excellent shot there from it. Okay, boost doesn't spawn. Unfortunately, ooh, that one did, so that's really nice. Try pass it out and go for 50. I see Cud's behind me. Oh, he actually doesn't have boost. That's really bad for me. I should have stayed on this ball. I'm going to be forced to just go for a chow here now. Nice, nice, nice. See what Nuzzle does. He doesn't get the greatest touches. Kind of just to my teammate. Big ups to Sweden. Big ups to Sweden in the chat. I should put on the Sweden banner. I think that's what our June 19th escapade had. I think it featured that Sweden banner, I'm not gonna lie. Unless I'm misremembering. Should be able to dunk Euphoria here. Maybe go for a quick like little dunk here again. Don't quite land it. Not the end of the world. We do need to make a goal here though. Okay, Nuzzle does pass this to me. This is really good. I might be able to go for a soft double to Cud. We'll see if it works. I do mess up my Ugh, I burped. Beautiful shot, Cud. Well played. Wait, is the Winter Olympics on? Am I tripping? Nice, amazing beat by Cud. It does roll down, unfortunately, so I can't really commit that. I can commit this. You know, I don't quite commit it, but I do land the demo, which is huge. Nice, I'm just gonna have to be wary of the net here. Very good beat from Cud. Good shot from Cud. That's in. Wow, Cud's absolutely peaking snipe. I remember I used to work at Ski Hill actually. I used to follow competitive skiing, but I've never heard of the term triple. So I don't know. Nice. I have to go up here just to cover any like potential shot in that circumstance. See if Cud wants to pass it out to me here. He opts to go for a double, which is a-okay. I'm fine with that. We are in the lead here, so we're not like desperate for a goal. See if I can pass this out soft to him. We got Jex on our team here. Very good kickoff by Jex to start the game. I don't get the best first touch, so I'm just going to have to opt for a 50 here, maybe collect the bump. Don't quite land the bump. Just going to threaten going here. I'm going to let my teammate get that mid boost, because it's good for team morale when you're solo queuing to let your teammate do stuff and junk. Okay, nice work teammate, nice work, nice work. I'm just going to hang net here because my teammate has no boost and he's on their side of the field, so try covering a shot there. Nice, good shot, Jex. Honestly, I think that should have been a goal for the enemy team, but yeah, he just completely whiffed. And oh wait, that was an own goal. Interesting, etc, etc. Anyways, a good kickoff. Teammate's gonna go for back boost. It's fair enough, fair enough. He has more boost, so I think it's pretty obvious we'll let him go for it. Kind of build up our boost surplus. Wait for a pass here. He doesn't quite send the pass. He's just going full retreat, so I'm just going to insta-chell this. Just so my teammate's not left in an awkward position there. Okay, he should be going up for this, in my opinion. Okay, this guy tries demo chasing. I'm going to try to demo him so my teammate can get the shot off. What goes around comes around, you know? Okay, calls for the right kickoff. I will happily oblige to that. See what he cooks up with it. I'm hoping for a pass here. An excellent pass. I can't quite shoot it though. It's a little too slow for me. Teammate's probably going to want to go for this back boost, which is a-okay. I'll bang it over for him. It wasn't the greatest for me, to be honest. That is a-okay. He gets a good save. He might get a double here, so I gotta be wary of it. I should go up to the backboard to at least force something in that position. That guy gets an awful challenge. It's not a goal just yet. I'm going to try to pass it out for my teammate though and make it a goal. Nice. It works. I'm not going to lie, these guys are pretty bad for mid-champ 3. Okay, good kickoff, we take it. Teammate didn't cheat up, which is fair enough. I'm going to pass this right because I see he's on the right there. He's playing it slow, which is honestly the smart thing to do in this situation. I gotta be careful of the shot here. It's an easy save though, to be honest. Okay, teammates behind me, so I'm good to challenge this. Just try and make stuff awkward, go for 50s, etc, etc. Mid boost should spawn, I think, in theory. Nice. Just have to go for like any form of save here. He's probably gonna commit this. It's really not the greatest challenge from that dude. This guy's going to be forced to hit it right, so I can shoot it on net. I don't quite land it on net there, though, somehow. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, Jex. I'm going to fake this here. Keep faking it, keep faking it. Even if fakes don't land, you know, it just makes it easy for my teammate. Kind of gets the blue team out of position by slowing the play there as well. Nice, I'm going to have to go up for this just because I am last man back and the threat of the shot is just too much right there. Nice, great follow from teammate. It's probably not going to be in, but it forces them to jump, waste boost. See what they do. This guy does get possession. This is a little threatening, but he does not get a very good touch or a good shot, so easy peasy save, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Follow up behind my teammate here. Okay, again, interesting touch. I'm just gonna hit this just because I need to buy time for my teammate to get back right now. Perfect, and now this opens up a solo. Unfortunately, I get dunked. I should have played that better, to be honest, but it works regardless. Okie dokie, see what Jax wants to do here. I'm behind him with full boost. I hope he recognizes that and passes it mid, which he does. Unfortunately, that was a really bad commit for me, to be honest. If we get scored on here, yeah, that's on me. That was a really bad commit. I put my teammate in a bad position, so it is what it is. Nice, amazing kickoff by teammate. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to let him go for it. Maybe he wants to pass it. He does opt to pass, which I agree with. That was definitely the best play to make. I'll try to pass it once again to him. He does miss it, but it should be okay. They don't really have like too much offensive pressure, especially if this guy does what he just did and send the ball away. Nice. My teammate does land awkwardly, so I'm going to have to take the ball here. We'll take it up to the ceiling, see if we can go for like a pinch. That would be kind of awesome. Don't quite land it, but it works. See what Jex wants to do. He's going to rotate behind me. Really bad commit for me there, to be honest. But he is there to clean up. Nice, nice. I'm not going to commit this because it's non-net, and I'd rather conserve my boost in this position. Okay, this guy's going to try to go for a wall read. Doesn't quite land it. Just going to opt for 50 here. Make the ball roll. We're winning anyway, so no reason to force any touches. And yeah, that's the game. Next game here, NVR, and NVR Boscher, I think. I don't know how you're really supposed to pronounce that, but really bad sequence for me there. I kind of wasted my boost and made my teammate a little bit awkward, but that's okay. See what transpires from this. I see my teammate is full boost. He's probably going to go for this. He gets an excellent pass. Well played. Just going to instant flick here. Somehow I don't get that over him, which is a little funky. Just going to be driving, making stuff awkward here. That's probably going to be open for my teammate. Nice. Good shot from my teammate there. Not going to lie. I'm going to go till we lose, but like, at this rate, we might get GC. Which would be a little goofy, silly goofy. Nice. I was actually planning on passing this to my teammate, but just getting a bunch of like random touches also works. I have to early commit this because I put my teammate in an awkward position there, so. Okay. Teammate gets demoed. I have to be a little wary here. I mean, would have been an easy save in theory. Wow. What a save from the enemy team. End up backflipping there by accident. Is what happened. Okay, I see my teammate up here. I'm just going to pass it to him. Nice, nice. I don't think the enemy team was actually expecting that play, so that was a great shot from teammate. Well played. Yeah, wow, what a touch and turnaround. That was like perfect. That was a perfect play. Well played, teammate. Well played. Nice, amazing kickoff. I'm just trying to beat this guy. Kind of just like get any touch to beat him. Okay, and I'm just going to retreat back here. Teammate's on a little bit low boost. We'll see if he challenges this or decides to go. Hopefully he decides to go here. Would be ideal in my opinion. He's playing it slow, which there's nothing inherently wrong with this, of course. See if he wants to pass it. He ends up getting a nice 45. Okay. Good kickoff. See how my teammate wants to play. He gets a very nice touch from the corner. He gets a really good dunk as well. I kind of wish I was up there. Okay, we'll let the enemy team just like get silly with this. Nice, teammate gets an excellent shot. Well played. I really like this teammate, I'm not gonna lie. This guy plays very, very well in my opinion. He's very smart. I'll see if he wants to team up, to be honest. I feel like him and I could go far. We'll see though. This is one of those teammates I always talk about, someone you just really, really goof with. Actually, I'm not going to throw out the request because on this, when you look at the scoreboard, it looks like he absolutely carried. So, into the next game here, we've got JS Krugznig. I had to be really careful the way I said that. Alright. Nice. Teammates creating very good pressure already. Fantastic pressure. Gives me an absolutely free ball. I'm going to opt to actually pass this out to him, try to build some team morale, and get a goal while we're at it. Nice, nice, nice. It's actually empty in the midfield. I'm gonna opt to fake this, opt to fake it again. See if I can just make stuff awkward, you know. Formulate a play here for my teammate and I. Kind of fake that. Yeah, nice. That was a good play. I didn't even have the boost, honestly, to go for that. But the fake also worked really good in that position. Next kickoff. I mean, very good kickoff. I should be able to fake this again. Not quite. That's a-okay though. Teammate should be able to score that, I think. He actually didn't have boost, so that's a-okay. We'll see what he does here. I'm just going to hang out behind him. Let him know that it's all his to go for. Insta-flick this. Teammate's going to be on the left there. Well played, well played. He doesn't quite have the boost here, but... So we're just going to play it here. I'll let this guy get one more touch and then challenge it. Just so I know if he wants to take it to the ground or the air. I'm going to go backboard here and kind of like pre-jump this. It's a bit of a weird play, honestly. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but... Yeah. That is what happened. I have to be really careful here. I'm on very low boost. If that's not quite in, which is good. I think I would have covered any shot there, to be honest. It wasn't. Nice. Teammate's going to get boost. Hopefully he swings around. He is leaving and he made it very obvious he was leaving, so I will just try to make this awkward for the enemy team. It's kind of my job here. Knowing my teammate is full boost, I can overextend a little bit. Nice. Nothing threatening here. Nothing threatening here at all. He jumps. I'm going to pass this out to my teammate because I see he has a pretty clear shot on that. He doesn't get the greatest shot, but it works. It works. We're just trying to make plays here. I'm going to have to pre-jump save this. I do miss. And teammate doesn't quite get the save. That's on me. That's fine as well. I don't know how you don't have those. Nice. This shouldn't be too threatening here. Excellent fake from the enemy team. Honestly, I was about to go for a ground terror dribble there. It would have been the best play, and it probably would have been a guaranteed goal, but unfortunately I just was a little too slow for it. That pinch might go in? I don't think so, though. Yeah, teammate's not quite there to finish it off. That's a-okay, though. Nice, nice. Should be a free ball to go for. It's not the greatest 50, but I think my teammate's going to cut in for it. He actually doesn't, so that makes it a little bit poor. Do get a good clear there, though. I'm going to fake this. Nice. Teammate will have a pretty free ball here. Hopefully he passes it. This would be the perfect opportunity for one. It's not the world's greatest pass, but that's a-okay. I'm just going to take it back to our corner. Opt to get the boost first. Good 50. Then I see my teammates creeping up, so I'm going to let him take it. Honestly, I'm just going to retreat full back here. I really should be position midfield there, but I just wasn't too confident to be. Nice, I see teammate still wants to go for the ball. I'm just going to hang out here. Position for pass if he wants me. I'm not going to go for that because it is kind of floating in their corner, and that's really scary for me to go for. I do get demoed. It is in our corner though, so it shouldn't be a goal in theory. Unfortunately, I think my teammate might have got dusted to it. I don't really know what happened there. Either way, yeah, teammate kind of just missed. That's okay though. That was bad on me for getting demoed, but anyways, on to the next kickoff here. Only one goal deficit, not the end of the world by any means. See if I can pass this out for my teammate. I'm assuming he got mid boost. Okay, he doesn't quite touch it. That's alright though. Not the end of the world. I'm actually going to insta-chal this. Nice, that works. Teammate should be able to read that. He actually decides not to go for it. Fair enough. I'll just instant flick this guy. I really don't get a good flick there. I'll play a pass though. Okay, not quite the pass I was expecting, so I was just mispositioned for that. Okay, I'm going to go up to the ceiling here. I feel like this might be the optimal play here. Beautiful, beautiful. Teammate should be going for this fast here. Yeah. Just not the greatest. A good save, though. A good save. I'm on very low boost here, though. I'm going to try to pass this mid for him if I can. I don't quite get any of the touches I want. Okay, he's going to get one more, so I have to be very careful. Hopefully pass after teammate. He does have full boost. I'm going to shoot them in position. Hopefully he just yosses me a nice pass here. Okay, he kind of just gets beat to the ball. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I played bad this game. I think it's just one of those I don't know. One of those games you just don't click with your teammate, you know? I don't think this teammate's bad by any means. I just think I'd be expecting different plays from him and such, and different positionings, etc. See if he passes this left is what I would do in this situation. He does get a good touch there. Honestly, I probably could have scored that, but like I said, I was kind of just expecting a bit of a different touch there. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the end of the 2's till we lose.